We are the people. Exclusive. This news is shaking up the Rangers backstage and raising concerns for Philippe Clement. Just now, a report has surfaced about one of Rangers' stars possibly leaving, and it's causing quite a stir online. But before we dive into the details, don't forget to leave a like so you can keep receiving the latest Rangers news firsthand. The captain, James Tavernier, could be on the verge of saying goodbye to the club. Yes, you heard that right. The situation on and off the pitch is getting increasingly intense, and rumours suggest that the defender, loved and criticised by many, could have his days numbered at Ibrox Stadium. But before we continue, drop a like. Not only does this news deserve to be shared, but you'll also stay ahead of the crowd, knowing all the backstage moves and decisions that could impact the upcoming season. Come along. Have you ever seen a captain targeted by his own fans at the stadium? Well, that's exactly what happened with Tavernier after the defeat to Celtic. Things got heated, and, according to close sources, he is now seriously considering leaving the club. And where might he be headed? One of the leading contenders is Beşiktaş in Turkey, who still have an open transfer window until Friday, the 13th of September, to finalize this deal. Former Rangers manager, Gio van Bronckhorst, has reportedly made Tavernier his top pick to strengthen the squad. Meanwhile, Rangers are already preparing for a possible replacement. Although the name Cyrus Christie has been considered, the club is still searching for a permanent solution, as Sterling, the current backup, struggles with frequent injuries. For Rory Lowe, former Rangers player, now is the perfect time for the club to take a step forward. Speaking on the BBC Scottish Football podcast, he highlighted that while Tavernier has been a reliable source of goals, he seems different this year, both in performance and body language. Lowe believes that even Tavernier himself might want to move on and that the club should seriously consider this to prevent an even more toxic atmosphere. In a market where players and agents constantly test club interest, Tavernier's name is circulating behind the scenes. Lowe mentioned that Tavernier's goals, especially as a defender, were a bonus for the team but not a healthy dependency. He doesn't look happy anymore, Lowe said. Sometimes, you have to accept that the cycle has come to an end. For Rangers, this decision is not just about swapping a player, it's about stabilising the environment and avoiding further conflict with the fans. After all, scenes like those at Ibrox last week aren't good for anyone. So, Rangers fans, what do you think? Is it time for Tavernier to move on? Is Beşiktaş the best destination for him? Leave your comment. To stay up to date on this potential transfer and everything else that might unfold, subscribe to the channel and give us a like. This way, you won't miss future updates and help us keep bringing exclusive content like this to all the fans.